Hi, fourth grade. It's Monday, April 20th. Welcome back. I hope you had a great week off. I know I did. Lots of free time, lots of time to do projects, and some of you will appreciate this. I finally decided to watch Star Wars. So I think by the time you watch this, I will be done with episodes 1 through 9. So you can quiz me in Zoom. All right, so your assignments for today. So for reading, I want you to read chapter 10 in the Indian in the Cupboard. And then your assignment to go with it, I want you to finish your cupboard. So some of you probably already did. Mine is not colored, but I just want to remind you what it is. So the front should be colored, should be drawn on and colored. The inside, right here, you're writing what happens in the story from your character's point of view. So we talked about this on Zoom, but you're choosing one of the 3 main characters who became alive in the cupboard, Little Bear, Boone, or Tommy. And then right here, you're writing what happened to them from their perspective. Okay, and then your final part is to draw that character in the cupboard. Remember I said you could draw a horse with it if your character has a horse or whatever props come with them. If you want to, you don't have to. And then color the inside. When you are done with that, put it in your envelope so it gets turned in at the end of this week. Tomorrow we'll be doing a reading quiz on the chapters that we've read the last probably week and a half, including chapter 10. So make sure you do read chapter 10 today and make sure you understand what's happening. We'll go over some things when we meet in Zoom today. All right, you have a new spelling packet this week. I think next week you'll have one more, and that will be it because we will have covered a lot of the priority words. So start working on that today. Don't put it off till the last day of the week. And then handwriting, you're starting lesson 19, day 1 for today. So we're not going to have any science today or any history. The only other assignments we're going to do are math, because I want everybody to do the math contest today if you haven't already done so. So Mrs. Moore sent your info. It was actually in your envelope a couple weeks ago, and then Mrs. Moore sent the link last week. So you have until the 23rd is the last day to compete. I know it's really hard. It's word problems. It's very challenging. But if we were in school, you would all be doing it, and you just do your best. It's supposed to be really hard. Otherwise, everybody would win. So you need to do it by yourself. If you're not sure, just guess. Okay, those of you who have been in the blue math groups ever, we've been practicing problems like this. So take your time and just do the best you can. The top person in our class wins a medal. And then anyone who's in the top 10 percentile in the country also gets a medal. And then the top 50%, I think, get a little award. Okay, so just try it, do your best. I really want you to do that today. And then for math, we'll be doing lesson 12.4 in your book, but we'll do that on Zoom together. So your main things to focus on today is read chapter 10 and do the math contest. Okay, those are the important things. Also, probably about once a week, I just put music on there just to remind you to practice your instrument and get it signed in your planner. Okay, so a couple of reminders. Send me your reading calendar. The 2 weeks ago, some of you did, some of you didn't because we were off Friday. And then last week, some of you sent it to me. So if you're not sure, if you just take a picture of the whole April calendar and send it to me, I'll make sure we have it all caught up. And then Mia and Joseph, shout out to Mia and Joseph, who both read 50 hours. So good job for them. Everyone give them a round of applause right now, wherever you are. And then you guys are getting your tags in your envelope. Accelerated math report went home in your envelope this week also. If you already picked up your work, you saw that. So just a reminder, the minimum goal is 30 objectives. And to get an A+, you're going for 75. So challenge yourselves. The higher you get, the better. If you get to 100, you get an awards tag from Mrs. Moore. And several of you are in the 90s. So I suggest you go for it. And then our challenge for the week, we're not going to do a game this week. I'm going to give you a little challenge. And I will show you what that is today on Zoom. So I will see you all at 11:30 on Zoom. Have a good morning.